Zeta Robertson here. Basically, makeup routine, pretty much what I do, not necessarily on a regular basis, but trying a couple of new products today. So we'll see how this goes. Got some NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop. So I think I'm in between Mocha and Deep Sable. Yeah, Deep Sable. So I'm gonna try both of these. Make sure I try them now and see if they work. Okay. Oh, that looks bright. Trying to see what it looks like in real life and on camera. Oh, no. That's actually really good in real life. Let's check. I'm about to turn the camera this way. See. See all the scars and stuff. Still working on those. Getting rid of those, and I believe this one is Mocha. Yeah, that was Deep Sable. This is Mocha. Ooh, it's very orangey. Sable. I think that one's gonna look better in the long run. So we're gonna see 24 hours. I think I'm gonna use my Pro Filter primer. I already rubbed this all over, and then I just kind of pat it into my nose area and my chin. This is where I tend to get oilier the most, so hopefully that will help. And this is like my first time really using like a NYX foundation. I'm using this is a Morphe sponge. I know I like this flat side. It's nice. Seems to be doing a pretty good job covering. I'm gonna put a little bit more on that side. Don't know if I'm necessarily trying to go for a full coverage, but this is definitely giving me olivey undertones for sure. I can see. Just blend it in my hairline so I don't have like that line of demarcation. You can see there. You can still see some of Just concentrated in those areas. Got a little friend up under there. I ain't trying to be too extra. It's interesting, it looks different on camera than it does. Like it looks good. Really smooth. It looks really good. I like it. It doesn't feel heavy either. It's very light. So then get to these eyebrows. As you can see, these bad boys need help. Severe help. And do these the best that I can on camera. I'll flick them up. Like need to tweeze down here. So I'm kind of fluff it up real good. Take a pen, pencil, and this is ColourPop brow pencil. It's in Bangin' Brunette, and it's on like $5. Like I love this pencil. I do use the Benefit like Kapow. I think it's Kapow brow. I like that one too. But this is easier, like when I'm on the go. And I just need to kind of quickly see. Completely different from that one. It's ridiculous. And then I clean it up a little bit with a little concealer, and then I fluff this up a little bit so it looks more natural towards the front, but then you have like the darker color, so it kind of fades. Not too dark, or that more full look. So fix this one over here. I have to remind myself that brows are sisters and not twins, because I be wanting to make them twins and they're not at all. This is like, I cannot stand this brow, mainly because I have like a little gap right in there I have to fill in. And when I fill in, it feels like it's fuller than this side. So and I just brush the brow down and try to get that natural hairline. Fill that in. So I can see what I'm doing. Itching to do my makeup for like the last couple of days. I'm watching so many videos, like Labor Day. That's pretty much what I did. Stayed in the bed. Well, let the kids go outside, run around, all that good stuff, and then stayed in the bed. Watched a bunch of videos. And this is another favorite of mine. I need to get the new one, but I have this in number 65, ColourPop, no filter concealer, some good stuff. And I think it's on like $6 or $7. You know, I was using tart shape tape for a while. Actually, this one is a lot darker than I normally use. So let me put this on. Yeah, this is more golden. But you know what? I might use that. Help with the under eye. Put it on this side. Make it match. Let's have some more red undertone. Like this is number 65, and this is the one I normally use under eye. This one is 60, deep golden. But ColourPop has some nice stuff, nice lip products, and like some of my favorite YouTubers. Oh my gosh, they have collaborations with them. Like I like Ellery and Makeup Shayla, and just a little bit here. I don't need a whole lot. I love Sarah, and they're awesome. Blend this in. And I also like to blend a little bit over so it provides like a natural nose contour. And then I bring it down, and then I close my eye, put a little bit on my eyelid, so get some coverage on my eyelid, and bring it out, and then just make sure that I'm blending it into my foundation, so there's no line of demarcation there. So. And sometimes, like if I have to, I use like this side that I put my foundation on with, and then it will like soften at the edge. But I love a good under eye highlight because I got 3 kids, a husband, and my kids are 10. Let's see, 10. Ariana's 10, Gabby is 6, Jeremiah is 4, and we have a full schedule. My oldest 2 are girls, and they dance competitively, so when they're not in school, we're normally at the dance studio. So I'm a dance mom. That's in itself is interesting. I used to watch the TV show The Dance Moms and never expected that I would be one. But it's fun. It's definitely fun. Girls get to travel and take classes, and they're learning different things, so it's nice to kind of see them grow a little bit over time. And you know, so usually my weeks are super busy, so it's hard to find time to do all of this. So I don't do this very often. Like if you catch me in these streets, you catch me like barefaced. I'm not putting on makeup every day, but I love it. But I'm not putting it on every day. So I'm gonna take, I'll even show you. This is my powder that I use to set my under eye. It is my favorite. This is by Beauty Bakery. So cute. I wish I had kept the bag. I wonder if I did keep the bag. Black owned brand. This is their flower powder. It's really good for me because I have severely like oily skin, and it keeps me like matte like all day long. A little closer. So I bought the Jack and Hill the old school. I know she just recently released new Morphe brush set, but I still have this one. Love it. It comes in handy. So now I just need to find what colors I'm gonna use. I think I'm gonna start with Riff here. I'm gonna put that in my crease. So get my handy dandy all over crease brush, and this is the Morphe M441 brush. As you can see, I use it quite often. So I'm gonna dab in here, grab Riff, and go to work. I'm gonna just build it up. So I start in the crease on the outer part of my eye here, and then bring it in. And I usually kind of use a light hand. I keep my hand towards the end of the brush instead of like gripping it real close. It's easier to build up a color as opposed to toning it down. So I'd rather do that than having to figure out how to tone it down. So you can see the difference. Like it creates more of a defined look because you can compare it from this one. I'll work on this one now. And this is what we call like a transition color. It makes it easier for the other colors to blend. So you don't have like too bad of a harsh line. Like I said, today I'm in the car rider's line and picking up the kids, and we commuting everywhere, so I'm not finna get, you know, too dramatic at all. I hope. It happens sometimes. Not intentionally. So I like to go in a flat shader brush because I'm actually gonna go in just put like a color pretty much all over my lid, and then may smoke it out a little bit on the ends. But I'm gonna go with this color. It's like a gunmetal color, purpley. It's cute. Right here, Drift. So I'm gonna put that pretty much all over my lid, and then see what we have after that. But I love like this palette. It's very very sturdy. Oh yeah. Not dramatic at all. So with this lid color, like I'm just taking it in or out and not really wiping it as opposed to patting it, because even though I'm not doing anything super dramatic, I do want like color payoff. just gonna do like the first half, so from the inner to the middle, and then I might do like a darker brown on the outside, nothing like super duper crazy, and then just kind of blend this in a little bit better with the darker brown. I'm gonna start on the other eye. Gotta try to make them match. But if I really wanted this like gunmetal color to really just pop, I would wet my brush and really like pat it on there really good. And if I was being super dramatic, there would be glitter involved, all of it. But I'm not trying to do all that today. Speaking of glitters, Stila glitters. Oh my gosh. Their metals and glitters, glow glitters, are like, they're awesome. It's crazy. Like, their products are so good and it's so easy to use. So for if you're new, this should be fairly easy. And I'm gonna just take this same brush. This is the M44, that blending brush I was using. I'm gonna go in with, Punk. It's a darker brown here. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna put that on like one side of the brush, not the other side, and just pat that in my outer corner, and then use the other side to lightly blend that in, because I don't want it to be, like I said, super dark, but just to give a little bit more definition to the eye. And that's all I'm trying to do. And then blend a little bit here, so they kind of blend together. And I take the other side that is here and blend. And I'm barely touching the shadows, but you can kind of tell, like, you don't see where one starts and then the other ends, which is kind of like what you want, unless you're doing like a cut crease type deal, which I'm not doing a cut crease or anything like that. Just, like I said, something kind of define the eye a little bit and give it a little depth. Thing. So it gives it a little depth. Pat that in. Because if I was going super dramatic, it would be black for sure. And then I will have a highlight in the middle of the lid. Not trying to do all of that, but what I will do, what I do like to do, is give my under eye like a little smoke. So I'm gonna take, let's try Red again here and put it on the under eye, and then I'll take Punk on the outside. I think I'll do Punk. No, I'll do Red first and then I'll do Punk on top. Just to kind of give a little color up under your eye. Like most people forget about it or don't do it, but I do have to say sometimes it's just nice because you're carrying the color like all around the eye. And like, I'm probably not gonna do like a liner or anything, so I'm gonna take pump on the outer part of my lower lash line and basically kind of smoke that in a little bit. Okay. And do it on the opposite side. Smoke it in. So you kind of have this smoky outer eye, and I'm gonna take some of that, do it on top. This way it kind of blends together. Kind of want to make it like it all just kind of come together, and that's all I'm doing. And I'm pretty much done. I was trying to think if I want to use one of these for a brow bone highlight, but I'm a twofer type of person. So what I'm gonna do is let me contour. Yeah, let's contour and blush a little bit, and then we'll get back to the eyes. I put on a little mascara, but I want to spray this down. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna contour the rest of my face. Actually, before I do that, I wonder if I should powder. I just don't want to do too much. It's starting to feel a little like it's sucking my skin, and I have oily skin, so it's very different for me. I'm not used to a foundation making my skin feel like it's dry. It never happens. So got contour kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills, Tan the Deep, and I'm gonna use, I don't know what color this is, use this color here to bronze with. It doesn't look like on camera, it doesn't look like it's gonna do much of anything in the palette, but in real life, like, it gives like a little bronze, like you can tell, like it kind of sucks in my face a little bit. I love it. So I do that like all the way around. Pretty much as, you know, keep your face from looking so flat. Like, when I was younger, I did not understand that concept. I used to love sneaking my mom's makeup because like my skin acne was so bad when I was a kid, or when I was in high school, and I really wanted to cover that up, and my mom really didn't want me to be wearing makeup, so, but I did anyway, and I would sneak and put it on, and for whatever reason I thought I was looking good, you know, sneaking on my foundation and face looking completely flat. Not just flat, but like, I didn't know anything about blending your hairline, so it didn't look like you had on a mask. Yeah, it looked like I had a mask on. And that don't ever look good on nobody. Nobody. I have pictures. I don't know if I know where those pictures are. If I do, I may post them. But I have pictures where I was in class and they were taking pictures, and lo and behold, of course, somebody gets a picture of me, and there it was, like line of demarcation all around here, just all around. It literally looked like I had a mask on my face. It was horrible. This is Beige Cosmetics. This is it's my Ray Ray brush set, which is really actually her palette. Oh my gosh, her palette is so nice. My favorite part of her palette is the highlights and the bronzer in there, because like before then, like there was not like a lot of people that were making like a dark contour or bronzing shade, and so hers is just like whenever you want like that look and you're dark complected, like if you're my complexion or darker, hands down, like hers is awesome, and it's inexpensive. So I'm just taking a little bit. There's really not a lot on this brush, and I'm focusing it in this area here for my nose highlight. So I just do it here, and then whatever's on my brush I'll drag down. But as you can see, I'm not really trying to carve out my nose. I kind of like my nose, so you know, I either do the natural, it is what it is. And then for blush, trying to see like what I feel like today. I have Milani. Ooh, this is very bright. This is Berry Amour, and it's a cute pinky kind of a highlight. I don't know if you can see that, but I've been not highlight, blush. But I really have been using, this thing has been used. This is my Fenty Ginger Binge Moscow Mule. Love this stuff. And I will use Ginger Binge as my blush. It kind of doubles as a highlight. It does double duty. I'm okay with that. And then it has more of a natural look, so I'll take like my blush brush and I'll dip it into that just a little bit and just put it on like the apples of my cheek. And this thing creates like that cute like blush of color. So I know a lot of black people, I don't know, we just don't hear about using blush, some people, but I like it a lot. I'm finding that it does add color to the face, so you don't look so dead looking, casket sharp, if you will. Not going for that look. And then I will take Moscow Mule with my highlight brush by Fenty. Love this bad boy too. It's very soft, sharp tooth. Rihanna. This whole Fenty line, girl, you take my chick. Like, just about every launch. So I like to kind of pat it right here, so I get it where I want it, where I want most of my highlight. And I'm like I said, I'm not doing nothing too extra, because again, we will be in the drive-through line to pick up the children. And I add a little bit as a brow bone highlight. That way it kind of gives you more of a natural highlight as opposed to some extra. And I do like an extra highlight, depending on the day. Like, if I got somewhere to go, oh, it's on and popping. This just makes me look a little healthy. And I just like the way like this brush, like light hand, it hugs the face. Let's put a little bit in this part right here. Nothing too crazy. a little on my chin because I have like a sunken chin, so I kind of liked it to pop. And then a little here. Just give myself a little glow. Nothing extra, nothing dramatic. Then I'm going to use my Better Than Sex. Love this stuff too, by Too Faced. Like, hands down, this is like one of my favorite mascaras. Favorite drugstore would be Maybelline Big Shot Makeup Shayla's. Collaboration with that one. Like, you want a good drugstore mascara, that one is awesome. It like coats and it makes like your lashes like so full. But I love this one hands down, like hands down. I don't know what it is about this mascara. I don't know if it's the brush or what it is, but I like the fact that I can kind of build it up. Like, I don't have on a false lash, but it kind of gives me the look. And I do have pretty long lashes, like on my own, but it pops them. I'm gonna hit this bottom. Oh, I forgot to spray. Oh well. Hopefully it didn't mess up what I got going on with this mascara. You know what? I just realized I hadn't even figured out a lip. It's probably gonna be Fenty Gloss Bomb. Cause yet again, I ain't doing nothing too extra today. Alright. So funny. Everyone make the crazy face putting on mascara. Don't know why that works. It just does. It's nuts. And I do like to use this continuous setting spray. Ooh, Morphe. And like, I'm so glad that they're in Ulta. Alright. Pretty much makeup is done. Figure out what I want to put on the lips. Definitely want to do something new to like, cause yeah, I think I look just average, sort of, a little extra, but average in there. So, Gloss Bomb, yeah. This is, you know, this is love. Like, the bottle is empty. This is like my second one. Yeah, my second one. And I feel like I just got it. And I'm like, oh my gosh, where's all my product? And now I'm having to scrape it off the sides to get it out. But this stuff is the bomb. Like, I use it as a lip topper when I'm doing like a really cute nude lip or a pinky lip. Like, this thing is like not every day. I want just like a chapstick because it's so moisturizing. Like, yeah, I just don't know. Like, the love is so real with this gloss. It's ridiculous. So I try to get like every last drop out. But please know, a new one is on the way. A new one is on the way. So after the Sephora appreciation, just know your girl got one coming. But this is the finished look. thank y'all for hanging out with me today before I go get the kids. Thank you for watching. Hope y'all have a great day.